you hear me cry?
Merci, bonsoir.
Things are bad as they ever been. In trouble with money, I have more money than any man should. I'm going for business in the neighborhood. The blues is my business and business that I have done for every broken heart. I've been drinking champagne and eating caviar.
to be a free man? Who wants to be a free man? Who wants to be a free man? Bag a bullet and fold my cards. The tree of life holds all my secret scars. You better believe me, I got time to waste. Your cocaine tongue and your joker's face. Hold my breath and pray.
Hold my breath and pray.
Hold my breath and pray. Who wants to be a free man? 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 Who wants to be a free man?
Two, three, four. Gonna get me some religion. I'm gonna join the Baptist church. Gonna get me some religion. I'm gonna join the Baptist church. Gonna be a preacher, so I don't have to work. Wish I had a heaven of my own. I wish I had a heaven of my own. Gonna give my women a long and happy home. Gonna preach these blues, gonna pick my seat and sit down. Gonna preach these blues, gonna pick my seat and sit down. And when the Spirit comes, good Lord, I want you to. Grab up my suitcase and took off down the road. Grab up my suitcase and took off down the road. I said farewell my church, may the good Lord bless your soul. Me some religion, I'm gonna join the Baptist church. Gonna get me some religion, I'm gonna join the Baptist church. Gonna be a preacher, so I don't have to worry. Bless your soul, bless your soul, bless your soul, bless your soul.
I'm down so low, tell me what can a poor boy do?
Wake up Sunday morning, whiskey stain on your breath. You know what, guys? I tell you, we're having some really big technical issues. Have I got an echo there as well, haven't I? Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to carry on and see if we can get this to work. Just bear with me because we've had a really situation here. Right. Okay. Patsy, I don't know what's going on, but we have an echo. Anyone else? Can you? No echo there. Great. I'm glad you guys aren't getting an echo. Okay, that's great. Remembers me. Thank you so much for that. Okay, listen. Yes, very interesting situation. We're going to deal with this. Okay, listen. Our next guest has a very unique sound. I'm going to bring them out of the green room after I put on this video by Wind Rivers Meet called Battleground. Patsy, can you play that video for me, Battleground, please? And I'm going to get back to you.
I'm breathing water, but it won't let me drown. as I stride along, and water ripples when I skip a stone. A domino effect falls one by one, but reflections catch and then I'm gone. The lights have all gone down. The lights gone down. Darkness is all around. It's all around you. Oh yeah, you make the ground shake. 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 Oh yeah. You make the ground shake hard. You make the ground shake Oh yeah, you make the ground shake. Oh yeah, you make the ground shake. Oh yeah, you make the ground shake. Oh yeah, you make the ground shake.
Hello. Oh my goodness. I won't get this band out of the green room. Our next guest has a unique sound, and you've just heard a few of their videos. Welcome to Live Talking Blues. Their dirty, gritty electric guitar sounds and brilliant writing has won them many accolades. Let's get out of the green room. Aaron and Grace and Aaron, which are When Rivers Meet.
Hey,
Hello.
how you doing?
Well, I'm telling you guys, this is a first. Hello, welcome. Absolutely. How you doing?
Oh, we're good.
We're
Thank
really
you
good.
for having us.
Yeah, pleasure to be here.
So, are you getting an echo from me? Are you hearing me straight up?
We are hearing you straight up.
Yep.
We're not getting
Wow,
any
well,
echo,
straight up.
so
That's
hopefully
cool.
no one else is.
This is going to be really fun.
Is it awful for you if you got a horrible echo?
Oh, no.
Yes, but not to
Oh,
worry.
man.
I'll get through it. So I'll take one of these off, and I'll see if I can just get through it, guys.
Oh, that's horrible. Hello, everybody.
Look at them. Don't they look gorgeous? I know. Don't they look absolutely gorgeous?
Oh,
Listen,
no, you're going to
tomorrow.
screenshot that, someone of me.
Yeah, frozen. So, the Flying Free tour starts tomorrow.
Yes.
It
yes.
does.
It's like a isn't it?
Yeah.
Pre-gig tour.
It's kind of like, it is a
Pre-tour
because
gig,
the tour starts at the end of April, so
Yeah.
this is like the first ticketed gig that we've ever done.
Yeah.
So, and I'm just going to mention that I forgot to put my heels on, so I've got to stand on tiptoes. Otherwise, that's going to happen. So I'm going to have to.
Oh,
I've got a box. I'm just going to.
she's got a box to stand on.
Oh, don't worry.
Oh, look at that. Yeah. I'll come down a bit.
Yeah,
later.
do that.
How's
Do that. Yeah. Sorry, carry on.
So you're gonna start in Barry St. Edmunds, but I can't say it. I'm American. Sorry, some things we just can't say, like Leicester. Barry St. Edmunds, it's sold out.
Yeah, absolutely.
It has, yeah. And unfortunately, it was actually supposed to happen last year,
Yeah.
but because the Omicron strain
wave hit
appeared.
us,
So we rescheduled, and unfortunately now our drummers actually got COVID.
Yeah.
But our keyboard player, we were speaking about it earlier, our keyboard players jumped onto the drums to save the gig
Today.
So
So luckily we can still do the gig. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, cool. Well, you have a talented band behind you, so you shouldn't have any problems when you go. You're going to be in Bury St. Edmunds, and then you go to Sheffield, and then to Bath.
Yeah.
Is it in Southampton?
That's it.
But
Yeah.
listen, anybody want to find out where you can get a ticket because they're like hen's teeth. Is it winriversmeet.co.uk? Is it?
That's right,
Yeah,
yeah.
absolutely.
.co.uk. There's all links on there. Hello, everybody, by the way. I've got our comments down here.
Yeah, you can
That's
see the
awesome.
comments. Can you see the comments there?
Yeah, we've got them,
Yeah.
yeah.
We're going to lift this up a
Yeah.
bit so we can see him
And
better.
you can type back to them, everybody, as well. So cool.
Yeah, we can see all your comments. Whoop.
There you go. That's better.
So
We can see him better
if
now.
I'm a little behind in answering, is just because we've got like I may as well be in Abu Dhabi trying to talk to you guys. But
There's a bit of a delay.
Let's go. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're having
Oh,
a little,
wow.
we're having a little.
Awesome.
Oh, nice.
Thank you for that. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes.
There you go. Thanks, Patsy.
Thank you, Patsy.
Oh, it's awesome. Thank you, Patsy.
So you guys, I didn't want to ask you a lot of questions because you keep answering the same questions over and over in interviews, but I just kind of want to give people a little bit of an idea. Like your EP came out in 2019. Your first EP, was it?
That's right. Yeah.
2019.
In September 2019.
Yeah, and before that, had you done any recordings or released anything or
Not
was it-
nothing that we can tell you about.
You know, you must assume there's nothing that we would talk about. But
Yeah.
we're always a little bit vague about what music we were doing before we released the first EP.
Yeah.
And it's really because, to be honest, it was nothing that we're really that proud of.
No.
And when a lot of people say to us now, like, oh, you look like you love what you're doing so much. And we've said it before, and I think it's because we had a time when we weren't loving what we were doing.
Yeah, for a few years, yeah.
We weren't good enough songwriters to write music that we loved, and we didn't quite know how to like put it in a packet. Like, what do you, all the music you love, smush it into like an album, and then you create that. It was like, we couldn't do it, and eventually we could, and that's when the EP came out. It all sort of started to click into place. It took a long time.
It did.
Well, you done such a good job. I mean, you were going under the name of Holmes and Bond before that.
Oh wow,
and-
yeah.
We were, and also I posted on our other Facebook group the other day. We were, even before that, we were called Tyler.
Tyler, yeah.
That was because Aaron was a floor and wall
I
Tyler.
was a Tyler.
And I
We didn't
really
know what to
like
call
Stephen
ourselves.
Tyler. So
Yeah,
that
exactly.
Was why we...
Yeah.
But yeah, lots of different
Yeah.
worlds.
Avenues and things, yeah.
We tried a lot of
totally,
different things.
Yeah, which is all top secret.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
we-
care so
we
much,
won't
I'll
go-
tell you.
We won't go all the way into there, but I just wanted to. So you guys have I mean, I was watching one of your videos, and you were talking about your school teacher, Aaron, and then Grace, you said something about, oh yeah, that teacher, which led me to believe that you guys went to the same school.
No, we didn't.
No.
Okay.
No,
I'm thinking
yeah, we
they've
went
been
to-
sweethearts since kindergarten.
Oh no, I think I knew.
I wish.
I knew I met some of his teachers after, like, down the pub. You know,
Yeah,
like,
that's
that's Mr. So, you know.
Yeah.
So, I
most
sort
of my
knew.
teachers were down the pub with me.
Yeah.
I went to a great school.
Yeah. And both of you, your first loves were music. I mean, Grace, you used to buy loads of instruments. Did you? Like a piccolo and clarinet and saxophone?
That's right.
Did you actually buy all those instruments?
Yeah, so we used to get our allowance, our pocket money, and I would just save up my pocket money my whole childhood, and it would be to buy my next instrument. So it was like, I was always obsessed. It was woodwind was my thing. So it would be like, it was first flute, clarinet, saxophone, piccolo. I never went to the oboe because the teacher told me my lips were too big. So, but tenor saxophone, like loads of...
It became a bit of a thing as well, because every year I'd buy her an instrument as well, of some sort,
Aaron
whatever it
bought
might
me
be.
the violin.
I got the violin, the mandolin.
The mandolin, yeah.
Yeah, totally. So it was all those things, and different things, like,
Hello, Bev.
It kind of became a bit of a not a joke as such, but it was just a case of I was just buying
What
it.
instrument do you want now?
Yeah, because you can literally play it all.
Cello,
so,
you got your cello.
got your guitar,
Yeah.
cello. Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Yes. Like I said, I'm getting a delay, so if I'm going like that, I'm.
Yeah.
And we don't want to keep talking because we don't want to talk over the gap, and then it'd be awful. So we're just.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
So what we'll do is I'm gonna get you to play us a track, okay? 'Cause
Yep.
we played some of your videos, and then I'm see if I can work on some settings over here while you put
Okay.
something on for us. Would you mind doing that for us?
No, of
That's
course not.
absolutely brilliant.
So we're going to
And,
play.
What are you gonna do?
So we're going to play. We've been at rehearsals all day, and so we really fancied playing something a little bit stripped back, a little bit low key. So we're going to do a song from our first album, We Fly Free, and this is called "Friend of Mine." And I don't know if to stay on my box or not, because I feel a bit of a plonker.
So I think you should.
Okay. What? Stay on it?
Yeah, stay on it.
No, you're okay. You're not straight to
Okay.
your toes. You look
I
great.
suppose
as
you
you
can't
are.
see that I'm standing on, so that's
No,
all
I
right.
know.
Times are changing. Times are changing. My mind is wearing too. I cast my thoughts to you. I cast my thoughts to you. But the silence remains the same. As we rise to where I've been, as we rise to where I've been, as this war keeps raging on, find a way and take your time, find a way and take your time, as you are only a friend of mine. I'm left to climb on bad advice. I'm left to climb on bad advice. But I don't step on broken ice. I can't wait to meet you there. I can't wait to meet you there. Light a candle, pass along the stairs.
Give a round of applause, everybody.
Thank you. Well, I heard your voice, Kathleen, before we came on, and you got some pipes, girl.
Hell yeah.
Did you?
Yeah. Awesome voice.
Oh, you know, we love what we do, isn't it? It's such a blessing, you know, absolutely a blessing. So I know you had some great influences. I mean, your families. I mean, especially you, Aaron. You're talking about your family and the music that they were listening to in your home, and then from there you started to discover music that suited you. What was some of your early influences? You like, did you rock and roll, blues? You know what I mean?
Well, the very earliest influence, I suppose, was Elvis, because my dad was a massive Elvis fan, hence my name. I was named after him, because Elvis Aaron Presley.
Oh yes, of course.
So yeah, he was massive Elvis fan. He still is a massive Elvis fan. Yeah, totally. So yeah,
and rock and roll.
And rock and roll. He loved Buddy Holly. Yeah, he loved all 50s rock and roll, but he also loves everything 60s. In fact, he loves 60s so much. He's never left the 60s. He's still in the 60s. Yeah, totally. Yeah, which is cool because 60s had some amazing music, you know. So yeah, but luckily, well, I say luckily, but I then went on to like 70s.
I'd just say it was a bit of a running joke because, like we said, we've played lots of different styles of music, and at the end of every gig, his dad would always say, "Why don't you just play some 60s?"
Yeah. So, thanks, Dad.
But anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
And you went on, and Grace, who were some of your early influences? I know you liked Dusty Springfield, and you liked the kind of a soul-y kind of stuff, did you?
Yeah, very much so. Sort of my dad loved Motown and soul, so Dusty Springfield, Gladys Knight and the Pips, Diana Ross, and all those amazing sort of Motown, the soul side of things. But my mum was like Beatles. So me and my sister, because mum was always taking us to piano lessons right from I started piano lessons at 4. So we were always on my great grandma's piano with our little chord book for the Beatles that we've still got somewhere, that I think the cat was sick on it, and we still I know it was really devastating, but we've got this little book, and we used to play through and sing all the Beatles songs, so that was like proper early memories there.
Yeah, totally.
proper musicians. I mean, just living it, and that's such a beautiful gift, isn't it? Just to be able to play and have that thing and share it with people as well, you know.
Yeah, totally.
So it's funny you say it, because when we were at the studio, we done the Boathouse sessions. You're right.
Yeah, no, I'm just.
You straddled down a little. We were at the doing our Boathouse sessions, like a duo recording that we done a little while ago, and our guy who does all our filming, all our videography, he's also a guitarist, and he was talking to our producer, and he said just that. He said, I just see music as a gift to have it in your life.
Totally.
It's like life enriching, and I was like, it so is.
Yeah, absolutely.
Imagine thought of not having music.
Where would we be
so
without
many
music?
people feel the same way. Even if you play it or you listen to it, it's like to not have it would just be like awful.
I know. It was like during lockdown, I think it was, and after things eased up a little bit, like the first one or whatever, I had gone to the doctor, and my doctor knew that I had done music. And she goes, "Oh, we missed you guys." You know what I mean? Because imagine because I just thought that she's in this hospital all day with unnatural lighting, and you know, and if you didn't have like music, can you imagine where your brain would be? Because you're seeing these 4 white walls, probably looking at things you probably don't want to look at, you know, and then you go outside and it's silent. I mean, music brings a lot to people, and we want to thank you for that, you know.
And well, I mean, I think like with music as well. I always remember my dad saying to me, every time he heard some sort of piece of music, he always remembered exactly where he was at the time it came out and what he was doing and stuff like that. It's such a memory jolter, isn't it? Yeah, it's just amazing what music can do, how it can reach you. Totally.
Yeah. So tell me about the song Tomorrow. Where did that come from? I mean, Aaron, you're more of the lyricist, and Grace, you're more the instrumentalist. if I said that word right.
Yeah, so I do
absolutely.
the music when we write, and
Yeah.
it's funny because it's weird because, like you say, Aaron does our lyrics, but he never likes to go into too much detail about what they're about. So I will.
Yeah.
So tomorrow actually we were really at that time when we were writing. That's it's the first EP, and we've been really struggling to find a path. We were in jobs we hated, and we were hoping that we would find our way, and basically that's what Tomorrow's about. And it came to be because we played it so much through lockdown and on our lockdown live streams. It was so relevant with COVID because it was I'll find my way, but I'll leave it till tomorrow because everything was put off. We didn't know when anything was going to happen.
Absolutely.
So, but it was actually really about we're just so like hoping we were going to find our way, and
I think we have.
yeah,
I hope so.
Yes. Well, let's have Patsy. Can we have a look at that video, please? Call Tomorrow.
It's done there.
I'll find my way, but I'll leave it till tomorrow. I got things to say, I'll say them tomorrow. It's getting late, so I'll leave it till tomorrow. Dark clouds in the sky, but the sun will shine tomorrow. Find a light in my life, I'll find it tomorrow. Waste my day away and savor tomorrow. Leave it till tomorrow. All the time I need, it's waiting, it's waiting. All the time I need, it's waiting for me. Maybe I'll feel the same way tomorrow. Will my memories fade by tomorrow? My devil owns today, I'll get away tomorrow. Leave it till tomorrow. All the time I need, it's waiting, it's waiting. All the time I need, it's waiting, it's waiting. All the time I need, it's waiting for me. I'll find my way, but I'll leave it till tomorrow.
Beautiful. That's absolutely
Thank you.
beautiful. Leave it till
Thank
tomorrow. I love songs like that, but just when the lyrics they're so poignant and like a simple word like tomorrow, but the way you phrase and where you put it, stick it right in there. Anyway, I don't have echo anymore, and I won't tell you why.
Oh, awesome.
I won't say why I don't have echo.
No,
So
it was
tomorrow- Tomorrow was from the don't even go there. Tomorrow was from the Uprising EP that you first came out in 2019, and then from there you went on to make an album We Fly Free.
That's right. Yeah,
Was
absolutely.
that after the Echo EP, after the Uprising EP, and
Yeah.
that was one of the what was it, UK Blues Album of the Year award.
It was absolutely, yeah.
I mean, you guys had quite a lot of accolades since in the last 3 years, and I just want to know, what was your secret with that? I mean, I know you've been working hard, you know, and I know you guys been figuring out stuff, how to do your social media, making the websites work, and all that sort of thing. Things we as fans take for granted, but these guys have been hard at it, guys. Let me tell you, and well deserved. And I can't wait till you come to London, because I'm a hook up you up at the garage. But we'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
Oh,
And,
definitely, definitely.
Definitely going to see you there. So the Uprising EP came out in 2019, and then We Fly Free came out in 2020.
That's right. Yeah.
And we
Is
were
that
quite
right?
lucky as well, because we'd recorded before lockdown. We'd done another set of recordings, which was
Another EP. Yeah.
the Innocence of
Innocence
Youth
of
EP,
Youth,
which
yeah.
we put out in May of 2020. So we
Yeah.
were so lucky, because while everyone else was like, all the gigs have gone and we haven't got anything to release, we were like, we have, let's do it.
Yeah,
So-
let's release it. Yeah, totally.
And someone said, a quote was like, when we come out of lockdown, the world will wake up to When Rivers Meet.
Oh wow,
That's pretty
awesome.
tough.
Scary.
That's awesome.
No, but it's kind of like that, because you guys were I mean, no one could do anything obviously at this time, but you were doing your live streams, and you recording and making some great videos as well, and some documentaries, getting the inside of you guys. Absolutely.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
How does that
we-
feel? You know, working together as a team. Did you get on each other's nerves or something? Don't laugh.
No.
It's only natural.
No, not at
you
all.
know what I mean?
Not
It's
at all.
only
Yeah. I mean, we're together 24/7. Like literally since. I mean, when we was at work, I know it sounds really mushy, but when we were at work, all we did was miss each other, because it was just like, working is such a waste of time. We can't be with each other, you know. So we thought, what can we
we
do?
needed to do something. It needed to be
Yeah.
together, and
Together.
we were already sort of at that point we were doing a lot of like function gigs, and so to start with, we sort of relied on that. When we quit our day jobs so
Yeah.
that we could do our music together, and
Fantastic.
we were relying on kind of function stuff to start with.
Absolutely.
So you
And
do
yeah.
then we
covers
were
and
like,
stuff?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
we were playing with bands and doing like holiday camps and weddings and anything
all
that
sorts,
we could.
anything we can to earn money. That's what we.
Yeah,
that's what
yeah,
we're doing
yeah,
through
yeah,
music.
of course.
Through music.
And
yeah.
then we sort of took the next step that we were trying to make a living out of
Out
our
of
own
our
music,
own
which was
music, yeah.
much. It was hard
Harder,
making a living out of
yeah.
music, full stop.
Yeah.
And we've got very limited expenses. Like we don't sort of
What are you trying to say, we're cheap?
yeah.
No,
So
you've got to put the money where you need to put it. You just can't go out and start buying fur coats and stuff. Not that you would, but you know what I'm saying, you have to put the money
Exactly.
frugally. You know, I mean, you
Yeah.
guys were you were touring around in your van and stuff, and even wrote a song,
That's right.
a few songs probably in the van as well, didn't you?
We
did.
did actually, yeah. I mean, that was one of the things that we said we were going to do. We was going to quit our day jobs.
Yeah.
We'd already bought an old van, because the plan was to buy an old van, turn it into a camper van, so we could literally sleep in the van and go around everywhere we could to play gigs, because that's the only way we thought we could afford to do it. You know,
That's so
to try and
beautiful.
sell your
I
own
love it.
music is
Yeah.
you know.
we had very
Yeah.
much the idea of like we didn't want to do like a Britain's Got Talent or anything
No.
like that. We were always like, we want to sell CDs out the back of our van.
Absolutely, yeah.
And which is, it's a bit ironic considering that then we ended up going on the internet, and that's how we've
Yeah.
kind of everything sort of changed, and we grew so much from that. But it is a bit ironic because we were like, let's go and find a fan at a time and sell them a CD, and,
Yeah.
and that's what we
And
were
hopefully
doing.
they'll like us.
But I mean, it kind of, it worked out in our favour in that we went online and sort of people found us, and also
Yeah.
I think people were looking for fresh music and
Exactly.
something during lockdown. We were all like on our phones more, and
Yeah, definitely. And you guys made a really great brand as well. I mean, the two people, you look great together, but also like your branding, your Wind Rivers Mead and all this sort of thing, the fonts and all that kind of stuff. I know I'm being technical, but it works well, and you've done a great job at it. You know, absolutely great job at it. And so I'm just looking forward to what's happening in the future. So, I mean, you're going to go through Europe after you do this UK tour. You're going to go over to through Europe. Are you going to make it to the United States as well?
Yeah, we've actually been booked for a few gigs in the States. We can't say where at the moment.
We've got a date now when we can announce it.
I think we can announce in, was it, where are we? Oh yeah, April,
Might be going
sometime
to
in April.
Chicago.
Okay, I won't jump the gun then.
No, you can't say that now.
Alex is not here, so
She's
I'm
not on
I
it.
think,
Oh,
well, I'm from the West Coast, and I think you guys would do well on the West Coast and California and that sort of
definitely.
thing. Because I saw you had a
That'd be
Doors
amazing.
album, and you kind of some stuff you were playing with the Hammond kind of remind me kind of Doorsy kind of stuff that you were doing.
Yeah.
Kiss in the Sky, that was very Doors like that.
It was,
Doors
yeah,
influence.
totally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely, I love it. So we have another look at the video because I'm going all over the place and I'm not following anything I was supposed to be following, but it doesn't matter. Hey Patsy, I want you to tell me about this because I was asking about you guys how you getting on and stuff like that because you're with 24/7. So the video he'll drive you crazy. Is that is that something that was going? Where did that song come from? He'll drive you crazy off your Saving Grace album.
I'm going to be very careful how I answer this. So,
Okay.
No, don't be careful. People
I
don't
won't be
want the
careful. I won't be
No,
careful.
just put it out
Yeah.
there. That's what it's for, man. Put it out
Yeah.
there.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
totally.
I totally drive her crazy. That's what it is.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
But not all the time.
Not all the time.
In
Only
every-
sometimes.
In every aspect. In every aspect of it. You know, there could be good and bad in there. I mean, you need a little bit of that. Let's put that video up in
Bit
there.
of
Patsy,
edge.
where are you? I
Yeah.
can't see it. Let's put the video up and I'll talk later.
You need a man that will show you where your rivers flow. Just hanging around, playing with your soul.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, she's gone. I was getting ready to say, Patsy, more volume. Today there's a kind of few bugs. I really apologize for this, guys.
I think it might be
Patsy
us. We've done something to your system.
Yeah.
No, you're good. There's Patsy again. Hey, darling, what happened? Never mind. We'll look at that in just a bit. So let's see now. The Saving Grace album, that won some awards as well, didn't it? I mean, you guys were the first band to win 4 awards in the same year.
That's
Yeah,
right.
that was for We Fly Free.
Yeah, so
We
we
Fly
are.
Free, yeah.
Yeah.
We won 4 UK Blues Awards in the same year. The first to win 4 in
ever,
the same
yeah.
year, and we're nominated for 3
3,
awards this year. So
I
Cross
know.
fingers.
yeah,
Definitely. So, I mean, how does that? I mean, you guys have worked, like I said, worked very hard. So those awards are kind of like showing you, yeah, this thing is working for us, isn't it? You know what I mean? You're able to make a living and enjoy what you're doing. You know.
yeah,
this
and
is-
it's
ahead.
amazing. And I'm just reading some of the comments as we're on here,
Mm,
and
good, I'm
all
glad,
these
yeah.
like. All
Oh,
the
yeah.
names, we know everybody's name on here, and this is
Do
why
ya?
we're able
Oh,
to
yeah,
do this.
totally.
Well, I
Most-
know you've got
pretty
other
much
people on
everybody,
here as
yeah.
well, but there's so many familiar names on here, and
absolutely.
No, I
we've
understand.
just been so well supported. That's how this has all happened. The Blues
Yeah.
Awards are a public vote, and
Yeah.
we've just had ridiculous support. And I'll
We
cry
have.
if I talk about it too much more.
No, listen, that's all right. Thanks everybody for tuning in, watching this magnificent band. Hey Patsy, did you get that video up? Want to try again? Am I shouting? Can you hear me? Okay. Can we try
Yeah,
that
we
video
can hear you.
again, Patsy? Okay, there she
Oh,
goes.
thumbs
You said
up.
thumbs up.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Oh, Mike's coming tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
You need a man that will show you where your rivers flow. Just hanging around, playing with your soul. You need a man that will show you where control. You drive me crazy until the daylight's gone. You drive me crazy all night long. You drive me crazy, eyes run wild. You drive me crazy. You drive me crazy. You need a man that will show you where your rivers flow. Rolling waves crash and leave you cold. You need a man that will show you where your rivers flow. As the ocean burns and the thunder rolls. You drive me crazy until the daylight's gone. You drive me crazy all night long. You drive me crazy, eyes run wild. You drive me crazy. You drive me crazy. You drive me crazy. You drive me
Sorry, what was that bit again? Oh, that's right.
You drive me crazy until the daylight's gone. You drive me crazy all night long. You drive me crazy, eyes run wild. You drive me crazy. You drive me crazy. You drive me crazy.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Definitely, definitely. So, yeah, I know you were playing, like you said, you were doing some cover things and corporate or your corporate gigs and things. But what changed when you went from sort of acoustic to electric? In your writing style or in your sound of your band, because you got a very distinctive sound now. But what was it about going from acoustic to electric that gave you that?
I think the first thing was when we got the electric was I bought a slide as well and just started playing slide, and that was like, whoa, the world just opened up. And
And
totally.
the first thing we wrote was Free Man.
Was
which,
Free Man, yeah.
it was.
Yeah.
We still, it's still one of our favourite songs
Totally.
that we
Yeah.
play. But I think it changed everything, and I think it was
The whole
mostly
world,
because
Yeah.
we were enjoying it.
Yeah, totally.
Whereas
of
before,
course,
I mean,
definitely.
I remember like sitting down trying to write, and we literally were just at a brick wall. That's what it felt like.
Yeah.
We couldn't find anything that we liked. We just couldn't. We couldn't find anything until we started. We saw the vision of like a blues rock thing.
Yeah.
When we were at, we've said it's many a time at a Guns N' Roses concert, we saw Tyler Bryant in the Shakedown.
Yeah.
And after that, everything just changed. Got Red Rum, got the drum.
Yeah,
As
got
well.
the drum. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, totally.
Yeah, yeah, because we're considered a British blues rock type of band. And what did you say will make a good? Because you said if you guys didn't like it, you wouldn't expect anyone else to really like it, and you weren't putting out half baked stuff. I mean, stuff that you were happy to play and things that would, if you're happy to play it, people are probably more than happy to listen to it, aren't they? You know what I mean? They'll feel it coming from you, won't they?
Absolutely, and I think that is it. Because if you're playing stuff you don't like, it's kind of insincere, isn't it? And people can pick that up. I mean,
Oh, good time.
so easy, yeah, totally. And they think, well, they're not enjoying it, so why are they doing it? Kind
I
of thing.
think we realised that more than anything.
Yeah.
Like that was such a big eye opener because
Yeah.
I remember we'd been working on some acoustic stuff, some real intricate harmonies, and we'd really worked and we'd made it. We thought as good as we could, and we went and played them out. It was just an open mic, and we got no reaction. And we sat down and it was just like...
Totally deflated.
Yeah,
weren't we?
so deflated.
Of
But
course.
we didn't like it. We love singing in harmony.
really?
We always love that.
Yeah.
But looking back, we didn't really like that music.
Yeah,
So I'm not
totally.
surprised that no one else it wasn't resonating with anyone, because people, again, and we say it all the time, but people can spot inauthenticity a mile off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And-
definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. I mean, they can spot and they can feel it as well. I mean, because you can feel when the audience isn't really taking to what you're doing as well. You know, I mean, that's the beautiful thing about, I guess, performing, because it's kind of like you're not going to be able to do it without them, and they're not going to be able to do it without you. So it's a really kind of groovy exchange, isn't it? You know.
Absolutely, definitely.
So what makes a good song then?
Well, we always think that a great riff, killer vocals, and a good beat.
That's
Okay.
us.
That's our ethos. Yeah.
Yeah, because you did a lot of gigs as a duo. I mean, you'll be coming out on this tour with a full band, as we said
Yeah.
earlier. But as a duo, you had a little kick drum, little small kick drum that
That's
Aaron,
right.
you would play with your, not with your elbow,
Heel,
but you know,
yeah.
with your.
Yeah.
Such good
Yeah.
timing as well. Exactly. And then no, he's not gonna look like that, guys. When you see him next, okay?
I think you should do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think there is don't. I think I've seen that before. Like it was one man bands.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, it was
right.
simple. My Uncle Dave was one man. He had a one man
Yeah,
band.
your Uncle David was
Yeah,
one man
exactly.
band. He had a symbol on his head.
Yeah.
I know there's a friend of mine who's done well in the pop industry, Andrew Rochefort. When I first saw him, I think his uncle used to play saxophone and drums or something like that, and he would be
Wow.
on the But you know, for the love of it, absolutely. So listen, can you play us another song? 'Cause I'd love to hear.
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely.
And tell us a little bit about what's going to happen, and are you going to be playing this tomorrow night, or what song is it? Give me a
Yeah,
little intro.
we're going to play My Babe Says That He Loves Me. And yeah, we are playing this one tomorrow night. And we kind of had to do a quick rejig of the arrangement because we lost our keys player for tomorrow night. But the last thing you ever want to do is cancel a gig. So we were just lucky that we were able to. For it to go ahead.
We're so lucky
Yeah.
that our keys player was able to jump on the drums and just be able to play it. We've been rehearsing all day with him, and yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be good.
Thank you
It's
guys
going to
for
be great.
coming on the show tonight, because I know you've had a long day, and I really, really appreciate you guys coming on. And again, apologies for the technical thing. I'll tell you about that later anyway, but we're good now. Let's have a listen. You guys, check this out, and make sure you go to windriversmeet.co.uk. Get your ticket. I saw some of the places aren't sold out, but a lot of them shows are sold out. And the closer we get to the shows, the more they're going to sell out. So get on there, guys. Let's have a listen.
Definitely. Thank you.
I was told, raven whispers in my ear. Although I was told, raven whispers in my ear. I'll try to find you tonight. Tonight. Sitting on fire. My babe says that he loves me. My babe says that my babe says that he loves me. My babe says that he loves me. And now the tale unfolds. Hidden truth of fallen tears. And now the tale unfolds.
our fallen tears.
No, I
Do the right.
light up the sky.
And Fourth of July. My babe says that he loves me. My babe says that he. My babe says that he loves me. My babe says that he loves me. Why My babe says that he loves me. My babe says that he. My babe says that he loves me. My babe says that he. My babe says that he loves me.
Hey, yes, my baby, I love it. I love it, and that's so cute. It's really catchy, isn't it? Really, really catchy.
Oh, thank you.
Off the Saving Grace album. When did that come out? In 2021.
November
yeah,
just gone.
yeah,
So
November
21,
21,
yeah,
yeah.
exactly. 2021. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So I'm getting everything because you've put 19, 20 quite consecutively. Well done, you guys. I mean, once you
Oh, thank
decided
you.
what you're gonna do, you just plowed in there. You know what I mean? And I think that's the best way to do it. I love this team. I love the kind of a husband and wife team or duo teams like that. The other one of my other favorites is the Tedeschi Trucks.
Oh, yeah.
they're
Oh,
awesome.
amazing.
Yeah, I love them.
Yeah, amazing.
And when they go out, you know, I don't know what your plans are for the future, but they're out there with like the 11-piece band, isn't it? Because they're taking the two
Yeah.
bands and merged them together, and the kids. You know what I mean? It must be about 20 people on the road. You know?
Yeah,
You guys
totally.
kept it sim-
Huge.
You kept it simple in the beginning, didn't you? Like you said, with the van, and you were doing sleeping in the van and going to the festivals and things like that, and kept it really simple. But you honed your craft at the same time. You know, that was
Totally.
the best thing.
Yeah.
The best thing about it.
And I mean, some of it was necessity because we couldn't pay musicians because we weren't getting enough money to pay.
We were
people.
getting enough for fuel and food.
That,
That's
and
it.
they couldn't sleep in our van.
Yeah, exactly.
And we had.
I had too
people-
many guitars, that's why.
Yeah.
yeah, I saw that actually. Yeah.
We had and that's what really worked in our favour as well when we started live streaming, because so many people who played in bands, they couldn't mix households, and so we were really lucky in that case as well. So
Yeah.
Exactly. That worked out just fine. It worked out fine. On that Saving Grace album, I like that track Testify as well.
Oh,
Thank you.
cheers,
Yeah.
thank you.
Tell me a little bit about that. I mean, I know there's always sometimes you don't remember how you came about the song or how you wrote it, you know. But I'm just curious.
Well, we
What
just
the
wanted
thought
a good, it was a good rocking beat, like I say, and it just come up with the riff, and it was like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, we've got to do this, and yeah,
I think it was something like passionate as
very,
well.
it's
Like,
all about
Yeah.
passion. Yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
Let's have a little listen. Patsy.
I've been looking for a sign. Sit by, about to lose my mind. I've been living on the edge. I'm on the edge. Nobody's here for you. Oh, that's what they say.
Julie wants to know, are you doing acoustics on Saturday?
No, not this Saturday. We're going to be doing a live stream giveaway because it's our 2-year anniversary of live streaming.
Yeah, because we were going to be doing an acoustic live stream Saturday just gone.
Last week.
And I wasn't well. It's the first one I've had to cancel in 2 years.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. You okay now? No, you sound great now.
Yeah, fine. It was a migraine, not the dreaded virus.
Oh, not the thing, yeah. Hey, where did you shoot that video? It's a great location.
Oh, it's so cool.
Yeah, it's an old fort in Harwich, which is near Felixstowe. And it was built originally by Henry VIII. Well, not by him as such, but his people built it.
But it's
It was a busy bloke, that bloke.
What I think about most, there's like loads of like they kind of are dungeons, like tunnels and stuff underneath.
Yeah. The last time it was used was in the Second World War. And there's all photos of all the people that were there.
But what's really weird,
stuff,
what I think about every time, we went in this dungeon and the walls were like furry, where it was like damp in the dungeon, and it was like brick walls, that were all furry and gross. Yeah. And Terry, our videographer, went over to the wall and he was touching it, and his wife was with him, she was helping us out, and she told him, "Terry, don't do it." And he went to lick the wall. He's got this thing where he has to. It was so weird. I just think of that every time.
It's very strange. Yeah.
Yeah,
he did. He licked it. Yeah.
And I was like, that could have like some really nasty mould on it. It's so weird.
I was thinking like the old days, they had lead in the paint and stuff like that. You know.
Exactly.
It could have been, oh, Terry, don't.
Yeah. So just in future, don't ever go out with Terry. Because you never know. You never know what he's going to do. Yeah.
Hey, Terry.
Oh, he's at it again.
Bless him. Absolutely love it. And look, I'm not going to keep you guys up because I know you've had a long day. And I just want to say thank you so much for coming on the show on Live Talking Blues. And it was me who had the technical problem, not the StreamYard or Patsy. It was actually me.
Oh.
What I was doing is, I'll explain, guys, because when I look back, I'm going, sorry. No, what I was doing, I was looking at Facebook, and I was looking at the show on Facebook and posting it, and I forgot to turn it off.
Oh, it's so easy done.
Yeah,
so it started echoing, and I'm thinking, what the heck is going on? So I was trying to multitask, you know.
I would have lied. I'd have blamed StreamYard.
Yeah, totally.
But...
So I'm gonna say it right now. I'm gonna put it out there anyway. So do you guys? So I guess it's an early night tonight because you're gonna have a good start tomorrow, aren't you?
Absolutely,
Yeah.
yeah.
Are you
absolutely.
far
we
from
nat-
Barry saying it? Yeah.
No,
An hour.
An hour, yeah. It's really
Yeah, it's
nice.
not far. Yeah,
Okay.
it's going to be really cool. We're really looking forward to it, and we're really excited.
We kind of
We were very nervous, to be honest, before today because we lost our drummer, and we was like, what are we going to do? You know,
and I was saying we'd already rescheduled this gig once,
Yeah,
so
so
people had like had to change hotels. Some people
and
couldn't
people
make
were on
this
the way
one.
down from Scotland and things like that, and wherever else they're coming from. It's like, oh no, we can't. Definitely can't cancel. We need something. Yeah, so we said, Foxy, who's our keys player, said, do you fancy going on the drums? It's like, yeah, all right, I'll give it a go. Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's
That
great.
was very good. It's something I was thinking just a second ago, and I can't remember what it was now. But dang, I forget what I was gonna say. But anyway, Jesus Christ, what was it? Oh, I don't remember now. I was just thinking something, but it was quite fun to talk to you about, and I can't remember what it was.
No.
And I'll see. Someone says see you on Saturday. Everyone said great interview and great time coming down. You can see it there on your screen. Thanks everybody for coming by and commenting. And I know you guys love these people, and we have fallen in love with them as well. So we hope to see them when they come to London at the garage. But before then, go to, what's your website?
Yeah, whenriversmeet.co.uk. Everything is on there. Thank you as well for all of this. This is amazing.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's been
And
great
Patsy
interview.
as well.
Thank you. It was
Yeah,
awesome.
thanks for having us.
Let's pull Patsy out of the green room. Patsy, hello Patsy. Thank you, Patsy.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thumbs up. Listen, everybody, check this band out and check out When Rivers Meet. And go to their website and find out where you get your tickets because you won't regret that one. Definitely. Okay, guys, I'll get, like we said home, I'll get out of your hair now, okay? And
thank you so much. We really
Thanks,
appreciate
guys.
it. Thank you.
Thank you.
have a lovely evening and good luck on the tour. And we'll see you.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you for having us.
Okay.
Cheers.
Thank you.
All right, take us home, Patsy.